Great drawing of horses, but at school when I was reading, everyone else, like you could see in the books, like I was back here, right, reading, and the rest of my class were all up here for like finishing the paragraph, and I'm still back here not knowing what we're doing.
Yeah, we tried a few different things, and it just didn't click, and she'd struggle, and the older she got, the more it started affecting her, and her confidence, and she knew that she couldn't read, and she knew that she was getting behind, and she knew that she wasn't understanding instructions that were written up, and she was having to ask peers in class to help, and you know, they would just not always be helpful, so that wasn't very nice, and it really started affecting her confidence. So yeah, so we had to try something else. She was assessed, yeah, she was assessed and came back as dyslexic, very dyslexic, which was like, okay, cool, now what do we do? But there's nothing, say to the school, and they're like, oh yes, and they can be very sympathetic, but it's still not helpful. Tutor, I sort of felt as though we were trying our best, and I'd like to think there was some help there, but it just still wasn't clicking. She couldn't read, and she was, you know, with college looming, she was really starting to drop behind in a lot of things, and it was starting to become a worry for us. So yeah, but we just don't want to give up. Don't want to just go, oh well, that's what it is. I mean, you can't. So here we are. Well, we found Joe. And yeah, and never look back. Actually, it's been amazing. After the first session, you were quite happy too, weren't you? So, and then, you know, a couple of sessions in, Anika's coming out and telling us about a book and telling us what's happening in it, and excited to tell us about who's who and what they're up to, and that just blew us away. It was like, she never reads a book for pleasure, and yeah, she was happily reading a book for pleasure, and then even from then on, she's growing more confident at school, and her teachers have noticed her reading has improved, and we've had some pretty good results in some recent testing, which just blew me away again, with the words above average mentioned, so that's just music to our ears.